If someone told you, hey, you need to sell every single sneaker and you'll be a millionaire, would you do it?
You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have
Noodles and noodles, and now we eat lobster. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy ASneakerLife for the one time, bro. So I don't know if you noticed, I've been switching the cameras. So this is my old Canon 80D. Now usually I try to give y'all some good old resolution, some 4K big dog. Invested a lot into this rig, right? So this is like the big dog, and this is just the Canon. So there's no 4K on this. The lighting isn't that great, but it's easy because I can do, you know, a lot of you guys are like, man, I really like the vlog style. And I feel like once I got that camera, I stopped doing the whole vlog style because number one, the thing is heavy, right? This Canon is light. I can see myself. There's a screen right over here that I can flip. With that, I gotta have a monitor and all that stuff, so whatever. But reading a lot of your guys' feedback and comments, man, I definitely appreciate it. This year, I'm gonna be applying literally every video that you guys suggested. And always, man, always feel free to leave some constructive criticism down below on what you want to see or what you didn't like or what you do like. It's just those things. You're the viewer. This is like the Truman Show, you know, it's the Mike, a ASneakerLife show, you feel me? But anyway, today we're back at the eBay series. Hi, Leo. Hello. Say what's up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm vlogging. Get off me. Anyway, like I was saying, a lot of you guys wanted like a full in-depth kind of how I post on eBay, I guess you could say. So I'll give you that breakdown. I'm gonna make it really short and sweet and just kind of straight to the point. Hopefully my laptop is not in here, so let's get over to that. So the basics on selling on eBay. Number one, let's say you're just starting from scratch. As you guys can see, my account. Hey brother, I'm trying to make a video and you scratching. Go, dusty little dust bucket. Get on your bed. You're messing up my flow, brother. So you guys can see, bro, come here. Take this off. You're driving me crazy. Here, go somewhere. Go lay down. Go to your bed. Oh boy. You too, little midget. Like I was saying, as you guys can see, I don't really have much feedback. This is kind of like my bodega store. Obviously, you know I have Mike's Bodega Store or mikesbodega.com that you can go check out. But you know, you set up your eBay account, and when you're new, you're not actually going to get the money instantly, which is, it's annoying, but it's just one of those things where you gotta earn eBay's trust. It's just like any platform, so I get it. Fortunately enough, my PayPal account, I've done so many transactions that I don't get any holds. Like I get the money instantly. And sometimes eBay, when someone buys from you, they'll hold the money until that person gets their item and says like, I'm happy with my item, and then they release the funds. That's just for newer accounts. For most of you guys, I know you've been around for a while, but I just figured I would mention that. I like to make this really simple. You guys can see I have tons of items. What I like to do actually is I go to active and I click sell similar. So this is just a duplicate listing of something that I've already listed. So the gold toes. So let's say that I'm selling some cement 4s. I'll just change the title, Jordan 4 Retro Cement. It's 2016, I think is when it released. Size 12, 100% authentic, because it's always authentic. Do not sell any fakes on eBay. You will get banned. You will get indefinitely suspended. Don't do it. Make sure your shoes are legit right off the rip, so you don't got to deal with any of that. And then obviously you want to take some pictures. Now this can range. I usually just use my phone just to keep it simple and get like a nice simple background. You can either do the box with the shoes, but you know, this is a good picture. And then I put my sticker in there just so people know that it's mine. And I only did that in a few pictures because it's just too time consuming. And then obviously you fill out your Jordan. What color would it be? It would be white. I always put where I bought them. So most of my shoes, luckily enough, there's a flaw right here, Nike.com. Bought directly from Nike.com, ships UPS, has the OG box. And then I just kind of put disclaimer, just looking out for me, you know? And you guys can type this all out if you want to add to your listings. That's just what I put in there. And I'm very, very cautious on who buys. Like if I see a buyer that buys and they only have like one feedback, I'll most likely cancel it because I don't trust them. That's my right, because there's too many scammers out there trying to do chargebacks. And like I told you, there's certain precautions that you guys should take. and there's no listing fees, right? Then you go ahead and list item, and it's that simple. eBay kind of does its thing for you. And then basically once that's done, you just kind of wait, and people are gonna lowball you. They're gonna give you terrible offers, but you know, if you just stay patient, someone is gonna buy your shoes. And fortunately enough for me today, someone actually bought my Cos Jordan 4s for $800. And I'll give you guys the breakdown. So they ended up paying $866 with tax. And I ended up getting, with PayPal fees, since there are no eBay fees of sneakers over 100 as of this moment, as of the time I'm making this video, there's no fees. So ended up $866, PayPal fee is $25. The tax collected by eBay was $66. My net amount, so what I made, was $774.59. Now that doesn't include shipping, which shipping will most likely run me anywhere from $10 to $25 depending on who I want to ship with. And I'll give you guys the breakdown of all that. First, let's go get the shoes. Now, I keep all the bangers up here, you know what I'm saying? We got the Travis Air Force Ones, we have the Desert or Air Maxes, which these are all being sold, but I just feel like these are bangers. You know what, guys know I got both the Travises from, actually I got 3 Travises from Sneakers app, bro. I've really been hitting, but I didn't get those 85s, which kind of sucked. So here's the Cos right here. Ba-blam. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, another thing is, this is the closet, man. And I'm selling everything in here. Like all my clothes. The only thing that I'm really keeping are just some Stone Island pieces and some denim jackets. But for the most part, a lot of this I'm getting rid of. Like all these t-shirts. Peace. I'm posting them. And I'm sure a lot of you are like, t-shirts, who's gonna buy those? But the reality of it is, a lot of people buy. Like, and I take such good care of most of my stuff that it just, also I have an abundance of stuff. Thank God, bless, right? But it's just kind of like, it's almost brand new. All right, so now you want some tape, and then you want a box. You can get these boxes from Uline, or you can just get them from a store. You can go to Home Depot. There's so many places to get boxes. I think a lot of people stress about that, even with packaging. The reason I have so many, like I buy them in bundles because obviously I run other businesses. So it's just kind of a necessity for me. But if I was just like a normal person without a business, I would most likely just go to Home Depot. They have tape. You can get this at Home Depot, or you can get it at Costco, even better deal at Costco. And then, you know, get some boxes, especially if you're selling some of your stuff. Like, it's worth going to Costco or Sam's Club and buying one of these, even Home Depot, and then just get a few boxes and a few poly mailers that you can get at Office Max or Office Depot, whatever you have in your area. And that's just the quickest, more efficient way. But if you run a business, I highly recommend like checking out Amazon or Uline. Now, this might seem goofy to some of you guys, like, bro, but I'm gonna show you like how to tape the box properly and everything. Like, I'm giving you a full in-depth analysis of how this goes. So always box down. Now these boxes are 16 by 12 by 6. Or damn, this is an 18 by 12 by 6. What the? Typically I would go 16. I don't know why I have them this big. You can even go like 15 by 10 by 5. It really just depends. I got these bigger boxes most likely because when I have like a size 12 or a 13 shoe, it doesn't fit in those boxes. So, and you typically don't want like too big of a box because you want the shoes to fit in there nicely, because that just saves you money. The bigger the box, the more expensive it gets. And then you got to really outweigh your options. So I'm out of tape. What are the chances of that? And this is exactly why I recommend going to Costco. You get these in bulk. Number one, you save a lot of money. And number two, you just don't run out. Like, it's just not a thing. So I typically do one across. And then I do one here. And then one over there. And tape over that too. I just like to make sure that everything is secure, you know? Boom, just like that. Go ahead and throw the shoes in there. Wow, that was a little dramatic. Typically, we'll throw in like some grocery bags in here, or it just depends on how much room is in the box. You guys can see there's a lot of room this time around, which if I had a smaller box, you know, it might save me a few cents or a few dollars, but that's not the case here. Now, I just want to have a little moment of silence for my Cos. These are super fire, man. It sucks that I gotta let them go, but you know, we got bigger goals than this. This is like an obvious answer, but if someone told you, hey, you need to sell every single sneaker and you'll be a millionaire, would you do it? Yes. I'm taking every single one of these shoes as like, you know what, this is me being one step closer to being a millionaire. Like, Once I'm out of this debt, now I can positively count to 1 million. The big homie LJ told me, can you count to 1 million? And I was like, yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3. But no, if you're in debt, you really got to think about it. You're negative. So let's say you have student loans for $100,000 and that's the only debt you have. Well, you're starting from negative 100,000. Once you hit 0, you're that much closer to being a millionaire. So I just want to let you guys really just think about that. Like, you know what? These are fire. These are dope, man. I would love to wear these. The image, man. Like, what? Come on, these are fire. But you know what? When I'm a millionaire, bro, I'm gonna buy the whole set at the same time. I'll see you guys soon. Once the box is all taped up, then what I'm gonna do is throw it over here on this scale that I got. You can pick these up from Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive. I'm not gonna lie, I love this camera, but I also don't like it because the lighting just isn't that good compared to the Sony. But I'm just gonna set that on there. This is a big fella. We got 4 pounds, 12 ounces. That's a big fella. So here is the eBay calculator. Well, I should say shipping calculator. So we have an 18 by 12 by 6. Whoa, not 60. Go ahead and update. And it's looking like if I ship it priority mail, it's going to be $10. If I do FedEx, it's going to be $12. Now, it also gives you the dates. So if I ship it UPS priority mail, 13th through the 15th, if I ship it FedEx home delivery, 13th through the 19th. And then you're always going to want to add signature confirmation. As you guys can see, require signature confirmation. So the total cost is going to be $13.29. And then what I would do is just subtract that from $774.59. There you guys have it. That is pretty much what I have made. Now, when it comes to shipping more expensive items, I personally recommend FedEx and UPS. USPS is good, but it's just, sometimes I get nervous. Like my Yeezys, I shipped UPS. I've just had some really bad experiences with USPS. That's just my recommendation. But then again, you guys can do whatever you want. Now, one important thing that I wanted to bring up that I just noticed. If you look right here, you can see the sender of this payment is unverified. Now, typically, I do not like selling to people that are unverified. What unverified means is they just don't have their bank account connected and they haven't done the certain things to be verified through PayPal. Typically, when that's the case, things get a little bit sus. I'm honestly thinking about canceling this transaction. But I might just do it just because, number one, their PayPal address is confirmed. Number two, I ain't getting scammed. Like, I refuse. It's shipping to Dallas, Texas. I got family in Dallas, Texas. Dallas ain't nothing but a flight away. But on top of that, I think PayPal has been covered. Like, I'm making this entire video documenting the process, obviously. But that's just one thing that I highly recommend. Like, if you guys see that unverified, don't ship to them. It's too sus. So then the next thing I'll do is actually just use my label printer. Boom. Yeah, just like that. I like these because, number one, you don't gotta buy ink. The labels are pretty expensive, but you don't gotta waste paper. You gotta have scissors and all that garbage. So the label maker is amazing. A lot of you guys always ask about it in my brand videos. It's the Dymo. I'll put the link down below if you want to buy one. Because if you ship a lot or even just a good amount, like, buy this. Like, trust me, it's such a time saver. And I ended up going UPS with these with signature confirmation. Get there in 2 days, cost me $15, and that's a wrap. Then you just go onto your eBay page, make sure you add that tracking number that you just got, and you know, we're done for the day. So there you guys have it. That's a step-by-step process on how to sell sneakers on eBay, and that really relatively goes with anything, Grailed, StockX. Well, StockX, you can pre-print, they pre-print the label for you, but you know, it's still the same concept. Make sure to just follow these instructions. Now, the most important step, like the one thing that you guys must do when you take it to the post office, do not drop it on the counter and say, oh, it's prepaid. Go to the front and have them scan it and give you a receipt. That way it's scanned in the system. It shows that you dropped it off. You could also record yourself dropping it off, just so there's that proof. That's probably the most important thing. There's been plenty of times where I took packages to like USPS and I set it on the counter like a lot of people do. It's pretty normal. And they usually scan it, but sometimes the package just goes missing. I don't want to throw any negative energy out there. It just goes missing. I don't know what happens to it. But you know, we just live in a time where you have to protect yourself at all times. So Just take all these precautionary steps and you should be straight. There it is, guys. Another sneaker gone. And this is a big one, the Cos, which I'm not even tripping about because I'll most likely keep my Black Cat 4s. It's the same shoe, essentially. As usual, let's close out the video ending the giveaway from the last video. Shout out to you guys. ASneakerLife All White Tee is going out to 3 different people. Let me see. We have 92 comments. Okay, that's cool. I think we could do more than that. Let's go ahead and pick those 3 winners. Start. Anybody wondering? This is just a random comment picker. Excellent video. You didn't do the hashtag. Sorry there, brother. Now, usually you can like filter the comments, but here we go. Hashtag debt free winner. Q Williams. Shout out to you. Let me screenshot this real quick. And as always, I'm just going to reach out to you guys. Make sure you check your responses. Check your email so you know. I'm going to ask you for your size and your address, and then I'll give you the email to hit me up. I like this, man. Plus, I'm in the same boat. I actually dedicated 2/11/20 to trying to ensure that I got all this debt under control. 100K in debt. At least someone can relate. Yeah, I could definitely relate, man. Student loans. Hashtag debt free. Huge shout out to you. Let's on to the next. Dang, man, you could have just won. All you had to do is hashtag debt free. Dang, bro, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? You ain't watching the whole video? Fam, how much student debt did you say? Wow. Here we go. Christian Kells, shout out to you, homie. Yo, Mike, I'd love to see and get your opinion on the top favorite / midget strip clubs. Do a how-to on the basics of starting a YouTube channel. I actually have that video. I'll put it right above. But shout out to you. And last but not least, can I get a drum roll, please? This is like the awkward part. We just sit here and wait. Here we go. Nick Olgi, I believe is how it's pronounced. Shout out to you. Been subscribed for a long time now. Always come to your videos for financial advice / experience. Honestly, love seeing Junior in the videos. I hope you guys enjoyed that for sure. If I had to ask for a specific kind of content, it would be you talking to other business owners and having a talk about what a successful business takes. For example, Jordan from Hypeland. We know you guys be plotting all the time. Why not create a video series on that? I feel that for sure. I actually have something very special coming to you guys like really soon. So stay tuned on that. I'm not going to say much, but just stay tuned for that. But the next, let me announce another giveaway. My camera's about to die, so I'm going to talk really fast. I'm going to do another 3 tees. All you got to do is like the video. You can share it if you'd like, and drop a comment down below on what you thought about this series, and hashtag we in here. That's simple. We in here. You can follow me on Instagram at Twitter, and you can follow me on Instagram. Bro, I'm under pressure. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mike the Compass. Not required, but always appreciated. This is your boy SneakerLife. I'll catch you in the next one. Run it. Woo, we did it.